What it is, and what's up, family? We are back again. Now, this isn't a bag filler, but bags are still the topic. I'm not talking about the fanny pack, even though I'm a big fan and support the movement. I'm talking about this bag. The equipment bag. Let's get to it. Now, in previous videos, I said that I would show y'all really what I'm working with, so I'm a man of my word, and that's what we're gonna be doing here. Now, the creative corner doesn't have that much space, so we're gonna have to move over to the creative couch. So let's get on over there. And we at the creative couch. Now, got enough room, you'll be able to see everything that I'm showing you, and I'll make sure that there is a link in the description for all the things in my equipment bag. All right, let's start with the things that I'm currently using right now for this video. So let me give you a little visual. So what you're seeing is the Canon EOS 700D. This is the camera that I go to. This is the only camera I have, so I have to go to it. I got it back in 2000, late 2017, early 2018. Also, this is not a review type of video. This is me just giving you like the show and tell of all the things that I have. Oh, also this camera is a crop sensor camera, meaning that it's not a full frame camera. So whenever I get a lens, I'm gonna have to multiply the length of that lens by 1.6 to get the actual representation of that lens through my camera. So all my lenses are not their true focal length. But maybe too deep into it, but just so you know, whatever, doesn't matter. The lens that I have on there is a 24mm lens. Since I have a crop sensor camera, it's more of a 38. Researched that it was kind of that next step, and it was a good street photography lens. Also good with vlogging, so it's pretty much all I use when it comes to these videos in the house. So I started making my videos and realized the in-camera audio was pretty bad. It didn't matter the situation or the environment. Saved up my coins, boom, got this. The Rode Video Go lightweight, and it's been a big help. Don't sleep on your audio, man. It's just as important as your visuals. So the second thing that I picked up after my camera was actually a tripod. This is the Polam Photo Blase Blah. None of that really matters to me. It's just a standard 6-foot tripod. Now, for a long time, I was using like a poor man's gimbal stabilizer. I would just I would take the removable top off. So like the head, I would take the head off, and I would just use that and try and get like smooth stuff. Now the wear and tear for me actually using it as a poor man's gimbal pretty much ruined it when it comes to the tilt. So now if I tilt it too far, either way, it could all come tumbling down. So bring it to the height I need it, and it stays right there. And boom, that's everything in use at this moment. So the first light I actually got is in here. Gotta go hunting for it. Boom. Aperture light, I'll give you the government name soon. But yeah, this little packs a punch though. I don't even use it as much as I should, but it gets fairly bright too. But yeah, got this, and then this helped a lot. Came with a couple filters too that I would sometimes use. You got the cool and the hot temp filter. I need to start using this again. I had lost it for a minute. First time I shot this video, I lost it, and I couldn't even show and tell about it. But yeah, my first light. And then once I got into my new place, you know, I seen a lot of space and opportunity. This one stand, right? This is probably like a 3-foot, I think, max on this one. But I have three stands. 2 are probably 6-footers. Yeah, 2 are 6-footers. And 3 lamps, lights that came with it. Then we got, so this is a 6-foot John. So I was gonna have my own little studio in here. I have 2 of these, and then it came with 3 of these also. Boom. So boom, 3 of those, 3 stands. Anytime that I feel like I don't have enough lighting, I can always just turn one of these on. Actually, I might as well. So boom, lighting good, audio sounded better, and then started making my videos, right? And I was realizing that doing handheld videos is pretty tough. Now I was able to do it, like I made it work, I swear I did. Like I was telling you earlier, when I would just remove the head of the tripod and use that, keep it stable as best I could. Even use this guy, keeping it tight to the back of my neck and just like decreasing the amount of shake with my camera. Like I was trying it all. And then I was like, all right, saved up my coins. And the first stabilizer I picked up was this, the Morris DSLR shoulder mount rig. So yeah, just throw it up, wow. Camera sits here. Man, this changed the game for me, right? I shot my first video, my probate promo video. I shot that on this. I was able to get some low smooth. Like this was making everything so much easier. Still use to this day, but now I'm comfortable with both handheld and this, so I'm dangerous regardless. In certain places, I don't have that much space, right? I can't move as freely as I would like. And then I picked up the little brother. This is the newer such and such movie cage rig or something like that. Gives me a little more flexibility than the shoulder rig, but still I can get rid of that shake with this. So boom. So let's get into the lenses real fast. Only have 3, but I definitely want to highlight where it all began, right? This is the first lens I got. This was the kit lens, right? It came with the camera. 18 to 55 millimeter lens. I can't complain, man. It got the job done. I did a few videos on here. I took a few pictures, so I cannot. When I was trying to figure everything out, this is what I did it with. Definitely appreciate the time with this. I should probably knock the rust off with it one time and see what's really up. Just because now I have a little more experience and I kind of know what I'm doing, I might actually do that. And after that, moved on to what is known as the nifty 50, the Canon 50 millimeter lens, 2.8 or 1.8 aperture. Yeah, man, this thing was dope. Like when I first got it, like the depth of field I thought was really cool. Doing a lot of research, it was said that this was a good first lens, right, outside of the starter. It was a great portrait lens. And I was like, cool. And I ended up doing a bunch of grad shoots with this lens, and I love the pictures. I just like what it can do. Like if I'm taking photos, I'm most likely using this. This is my go-to right now. I feel as though I haven't really mastered it, so I'm definitely gonna keep shooting with this. And it was fairly cheap, man. Fairly cheap. Bam, there you have it. Nifty 50, the OG 18 to 55, and then now the 24 millimeter. And I'll be having those I'll be finishing the year with these. I don't plan on getting anything else for now. So we're gonna rock. Look, man, I don't want to talk about it. Things happen. Players mess up. But we're gonna finish the video strong, right? I just wanted to touch on some of the smaller things that I still think are important enough to speak on. So let's dig into the BizAg. What we got? Oh, very important. Just a little cloth, man. As simple as wiping down the camera when need be. These things can get a little dusty sometimes. Just gotta wipe it down. Show it some love. It's been a minute since I touched on this one. Sheesh. On top of that, we got your dog's favorite toy, right? I usually go about this with just, camera face down, blowing up into the sensor, letting everything just fall down. It would suck, right? If you were filming something, right? Your lens was dirty or your sensor was dirty, there was a smudge on it, and you just thinking it's the lens. So you just keep filming, and the next thing you know, you go to post and it's on all of your footage. That would be terrible. Then we got this, boom, cleaning pen for the sensor itself. Got an ND filter that came with this came with a 24? Yeah, this came with a 24 millimeter. Just basically so I don't have to touch any of my settings if I were to go outside or anything. I don't have to touch my exposure settings or ISO. I can pretty much put this on there and just kind of shield that extra brightness coming through. Oh, memory cards. That's why we're in the situation that we're in. So while I was filming, my memory card filled up And I didn't realize that the red light had went away, and I just kept going like everything was okay. Went to post, figured it out the hard way, right? I need more memory cards, obviously, so I can switch them out and keep it moving, make sure I get everything that I need. And it's just a lot easier than unloading a card onto your laptop, computer, external hard drive, however you gotta do it, and then reformatting your camera and then all that. It's better to just have multiple memory cards so you can just swap them out and then deal with the rest of the stuff later. Oh, since we're talking memory, might as well. So we got this external hard drive, 4 terabytes. So I initially had a 2 terabyte, and then somehow, some way it crashed, right? And I lost some data, which kind of hurt a lot because I had some cool stuff on there, or some nice footage that I wanted to make some cool stuff out of. And yeah, I lost that stuff. But for my trouble and inconvenience, team sent me a 4 terabyte. So yeah, I'll be reinvesting into a backup for sure sooner than late, because I mean, you never know what can happen. I didn't even know these things could crash, right? It happens. So just to be safe, I'll be investing in another one. What we got? Boom. Battery charger, and the battery is hopefully in here as well. Haha, battery charger. Only have 2 batteries right now. Definitely looking to get a couple more. Just cause, man, you see that light blinking, like, fuck. But if you got multiple batteries, you don't have a problem, man. Switch it out and keep it moving. So I plan to get like 2 or 3 more, just to be safe. It's all about being safe, y'all. And I typically keep them charged, like one's in the camera and then one's here plugged up somewhere. So I do a pretty good job of that. But when you out and about and ain't no outlet anywhere, you don't want to miss out on some stuff. Having piss poor preparation. And recently I picked up this guy, right? Little boom. It's the Z Flex adjustable tripod head, right? Initially I just wanted to have something for my desk. So like for all my editing sessions, you could be right there, right? The camera could be on my desk looking up at me, because my tripod can no longer tilt up, right? So I just picked it up for that. But I also wanted to, I don't know, maybe play around with it, throw it on a tripod, get some ground shots, maybe some other just cool things. It could open some opportunities for me, why not? And it was got it for a steal, so one of the most important, right? Boom, little blue book. All my ideas, I usually write them down here, and then you all usually see them, or will see them at one point. And there we go, y'all. That's it. We made it through a long one. No casualties. I hope you all appreciate it. Just seeing what I bring to my shoots, what equipment that I do have. Everything's gonna be linked in the description, like I said earlier. I appreciate you all for sticking around as long as you did. That's love. Even if you didn't make it this far, it's still love. And yeah, I ain't gonna hold y'all up no more, man. It's buttons and knobs at the bottom of this video. Go ahead, tap, smack, and click them. And yeah, until next time, y'all.